You ever sit through a movie and go, wait, wasn't this the exact same character they played in like 4 other movies? Well, you're not crazy. Today we're talking about 4 famous actors who always play the same role and why Hollywood keeps casting them that way. First up, you knew this was coming, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This man could be dropped into any movie and still somehow end up in the jungle wearing a tight shirt, sweating dramatically, and saving the world with his bare hands. From Jumanji to Rampage, San Andreas to Skyscraper, it's like he's playing one character across multiple timelines. A super strong, morally good, emotionally wounded hero who can punch an earthquake back into the ground. But why does he always play the same guy? Simple. The Rock is a brand. Audiences know what they're getting. He sells tickets because people trust him to be the tough guy who cracks jokes, saves his family, and never, ever dies. He's not just an actor, he's a franchise on legs, and Hollywood doesn't want to risk that winning formula. Even when he plays Black Adam, an anti-hero, he still ends up being, well, The Rock. Just slightly moodier. Next, let's talk about Ryan Reynolds, aka the charming smartass with perfect hair. He's basically playing the same character in every movie. Fast-talking, sarcastic, too self-aware for the movie he's in. You'll see him in Deadpool, Free Guy, The Adam Project, Red Notice, The Hitman's Bodyguard, even Detective Pikachu. And in every single one, it's the same witty, lovable, chaotic, neutral dude. So why does Hollywood keep putting him in that role? Because he plays himself better than anyone else. Reynolds has mastered the art of being funny without trying too hard, and studios love his blend of humor and heart. He brings a kind of comic relief that makes even mediocre plots feel fun, and audiences, we're not tired of it. Yet. The secret is that he's always a little vulnerable underneath the jokes. He's not just cocky, he's relatable. Even when he's playing a foul-mouthed mercenary, we still kind of want to give him a hug. Now, let's talk about the ultimate action queen, Michelle Rodriguez. If you've seen her in one movie, you've seen her in almost all of them. She's always the no-nonsense, badass woman who can shoot, fight, drive, and stare you into submission, all while hiding a tiny bit of emotional trauma behind a scowl. She's basically the female equivalent of The Rock, but with more leather jackets and fewer smiles. Think about it. Letty in Fast and Furious, Rain in Resident Evil, Trudy in Avatar, Chris Sanchez in SWAT. Different names, same energy. So why is she always this character? Because Hollywood struggles with writing multi-dimensional action women. When they want a, quote, strong female character, they usually go straight to give her a gun, make her angry, done. Michelle fits that mold perfectly, and she's carved out her lane as the go-to action woman who doesn't take any crap. She's not trying to be likable. She's trying to survive, and that's powerful in itself. Last on the list, Jesse Eisenberg. He's the king of fast-talking, neurotic, too-smart-for-this-room characters. In The Social Network, he plays Mark Zuckerberg. Cold, brilliant, awkward. In Zombieland, same guy, but with zombies. In Now You See Me, same guy, but with magic. In Batman v Superman, he turns Lex Luthor into, you guessed it, Mark Zuckerberg with more hair and no social filter. So why is Jesse always this anxious genius? Because he's mastered the intellectual outsider. He plays characters who are always thinking 3 steps ahead, but have 0 social skills. They're relatable to people who feel smart but misunderstood, and there's a big audience for that. Plus, his rapid-fire delivery and awkward energy make him unique. You can't cast just anyone to be, quote, nervous, kinda arrogant, and oddly endearing. That's a niche, and Jesse owns it.